Hey everyone, thanks for clicking on my video. Today I got something really cool to show you. It's a little emulation game box called Box Arcade. I'll show you a picture of it right now. It's a really tiny box, smaller than my hand, and it comes with a load of games. I'll show you them all in a minute. It comes with two of these controllers, wireless, and it all comes in a little carry case like this. So that was nice. If I can just get to the beginning of this, I will show you. All games, you can see there it says 33,424 games in all on this one little box, and according to the instructions, the ability to add and delete. So if there's a game you really want on a particular system, you can add it, which is brilliant. You can add your favourite games here, so they're really quick to get to. I haven't added any yet. And let me show you what systems they've got on here. So they've got the Amstrad CPC with 357 games. They've got the Atari 2600 with 643 games. The Atari 5200 with 73 games. Atari 7800 with 64 games. Atari 800 with 5,907 games. The Atari Lynx handheld with 76 games. Atari ST with 4,742. Now this really interested me because usually when I buy an emulation system, it's usually got the Amiga. But this has got no Amiga, but Atari ST. Which I don't know if you know, but when they were released years ago, they were both like competitive with each other. You know, which one would you get, the Commodore Amiga or the Atari ST? I think the Commodore Amiga came up slightly on top, but it's not to say that the Atari ST was not good by any means. I've never owned an actual real console, excuse me, of the Atari ST, but now with all these games, I can see what they're like. So Atomic Wave Games, I don't know how to explain them. They are really good, and I don't know. I have to look it up on Google what they are, but they're really good games. Commodore 64, 4,978 games. Capcom Classics 1, 32 games. Capcom Classics 2, 38, and 3 with 6 games. The Dreamcast, 3 games. Final Burn Legends, which is like arcade games, 96 games. Family Disk System, 229 games. Game & Watch, little handhelds, 53 games. Some good games on there. Game Gear with 263 games. Game Boy. Original Game Boy 493, Game Boy Advance, which was now in colour, 1081. Game Boy Colour, I think this one came out just before the Advance and after the black and white version, 548 games. Sega Genesis, which is the Mega Drive, 890 games. In television, 159. MAME, which is arcade games, 1927. Sega Master System games, 492. Sega Genesis, hold on, let me go back. So they got Sega Genesis here, 890, and then they got Sega Genesis again, 1193. It might be the I don't know, it might be the English games or the Power games and the other one was American games, I don't know. MSX2, 564. Nintendo 64, 98. Naomi, 6 games. Nintendo DS, 20 games. Neo Geo CD, 7. Neo Geo Console, 175. NES, 1,539. Neo Geo Pocket, 9. Neo Geo Color, Odyssey, 216 games. How much was in the Color? 81 games. Beats of Rage, again, look up on Google what this is. Pretty cool, 5 games. TurboGrafx 16, 290 games. TurboGrafx CD, 2 games. Ports, 15 games. PSP, 11 games. PlayStation, 45 games. Sega 32X, 37 games. Sega CD, 2 games. SG 1000, 68 games. Super Nintendo, SNES, 1232 games. SuperGrafx, 5 games. Vectrex, 71. Virtual Boy, 29. Wonders 112. Wonders 1 Color, 91. Sinclair, 5252. And that's all the games. So that was, it took a long time to go through the menu of all the games, and I do like the selection, but for me, the super old consoles, maybe this one, like, I could do without them. All the Atari games, I don't know, I would have preferred not to have them on here and have something else on here. I'm excited about arcade games, PSP games. I mean, what do you want to see? Should we see a PlayStation game? Right. What is nice is that on the games, when you're choosing them, look, you get the little preview, so you can see what of picture, so you can see what the game is like. I think on some That's a picture as well. On some you actually get like a video, running video. On some, I can't remember which one, but you can see the ports. I mean, one of the ports is Rick Dangerous. I really love this game. Shall we just play this? Shall we have a go at this one? Right, let's have a go. Right, what is hard about this game is to shoot, you have to press the button and press up. And it makes it quite hard. But it's such a fun game. I really play this a lot on the Amiga. To jump, you have to push up. Oh, ah! And he screams like that when he dies right off the screen. Oh no. Hold on, let me get this. Then you have to try and get these things. But you die. It's a really hard game, but it's so fun. Alright, so easily select out of this. Also, there's like so many options. You can change the emulators, you can change the sound, you can save gameplay. So many options on this, which is nice if you like doing that sort of thing. So if we come out of this, I did say I was going to try a PlayStation game. So don't know what game do you want to see. I love Road Rash. I don't know about you guys, but I really do love Road Rash. Sorry, the screen is a bit blue. I have a pink... let's see if I can show you. I have a pink light ahead at the top, and it's causing everything. So we'll see how PlayStation games run.
Valves per cylinder, double overhead cams. Fun, pay attention. If help.
Practicing the buttons. Ow. Come on, I want to hit someone. As you can see, plays PlayStation really well. Really well. Oh, police are coming! Quick! Quick, get on! Like I didn't get busted. Alright, so to get out of the gameplay, you press the two buttons and it quickly comes out. We can get back to 32X games. Sega CD. I've got two of the best Sega CD games on here, which is Final Fight CD and Sonic the Hedgehog CD. Super Nintendo. I mean, 1,200 Super Nintendo games. Loads. Like I said, not really interested in the old. Oh, I'm not interested in Amstrad and that. Atari. I got all this on other systems. This is the Atari ST. Commodore 64, loads of games. Ah, see? So now this preview isn't just a picture, it's running video. So they have condensed the names of the games quite a bit, but you can still see how they play. I really do love this game. Should we give it a go? Oops. Relax versus Dinosaurs. I love it so much. Let's give this a quick go. You can see this plays really well as well. Okay, so that's enough of that. So yeah, I got this from AliExpress for I think it was about $45. But now they add text, don't they? So should we see how Dreamcast plays quickly?
Story select.
And now it's playing
Sigma Alpha
Dreamcast.
2 heading due south over the city. We're en route. Everything's a go.
This is Control Tower.
Skipping through.
Attention all units. Suspect seen heading south.
You can use
Block
the
all major roads and capture the suspect.
you can use this as well as the D-pad, which is nice on all games.